Good day, people. My name is Jerry, just responding to the LS Adventures. I have gone through this 96 LS400, and I got it running pretty good. But I do want to let you guys know that if you are having runnability problems, but I'm just going to more touch on the long crank times. It take you 2 or 3 times to fire it up. Check your fuel pump area, make sure your fuel pump is delivering. Make sure the rubber hose that connects from the fuel pump to the pickup is good. They split, especially if someone puts in the wrong type of hose, like a vacuum hose instead of a fuel style hose. Don't put fuel injection hose in it. Put a regular style enforced fuel style hose on that car or in the fuel tank. My case was long crank times. I knew that everything was fine. I had fire. I checked the fuel pressure regulator, and I changed the fuel filter before I pulled the seat out to do the fuel pump. And I bought the fuel pump, a Denso fuel pump with everything I needed. But upon inspection, pulled the fuel pump out, the whole thing from behind the back seat, and it was a fuel hose. It is split right down the middle. It could never build up pressure. So if you know you got fire, you know your timing's right, maybe you have weak fuel pressure, therefore it cannot fire right up. Now after I didn't even change the pump. I just changed the hose in it. Changed the hose clamps that hold the hose to the fuel pump and the pickup. After I did that, made sure everything was good. That car fired right up every single time on the first, or like literally on the first or second turn of the rev. As soon as I hit that ignition switch, that sucker fired right up. So always inspect. Check your fuel pump. No telling how long it's been in there. They might go 100, 150,000, 200,000, whatever. Another telltale sign that I had, I put some Chevron with Techron in it. And as soon as I put it in, that car ran like hell. It did not like it. So what it did is it was sputtering and spitting and doing everything else because it was trying to pick up pressure. But it couldn't. It was cleaning it up, but it couldn't hold it. As soon as I changed that rubber hose with 2 new hose clamps on it, I should have changed the fuel pump too, but I didn't. I was right there. It's not a big deal. It didn't take that long. That car fired right up immediately because I knew that I checked the timing belt. It was dead on. I checked the spark and everything else. I knew I had spark. I didn't have a problem with that. And I had no check engine lights. No codes. Just thought I'd help someone out. Good luck to you, LS400 owners.